ride to the beat with my hopes and my dreams like a boat in the sea. Let it ride from the west to the east. Be the best you can be. Let the rest in peace while I try.
What's goody fam? You already know who it is. It's ShakaShine, and I'm coming back at it with another reaction on ShakaShine Reacts. Today, I gotta give a big old shout out to Travis. Their request was Beastie Boys, and this is them live on Conan O'Brien. Now, for the people that haven't hit that like button, hitting that subscribe button, and hitting that comment button, you know me, I gotta give credit when credit's due, and y'all deserve all the credit, so I gotta say thank you. I truly appreciate every single one of y'all. Can't stress that out enough. But with that being said, a lot of y'all still sleeping on my music. I make music, and I got a song out every single Friday of 2021. If you want to check out my music, links right underneath the like button. For the people that are waiting on their requests, as you can see, we getting to every single one of y'all. If I set up on the list, it's on the list, and it's coming up. But you can always skip the line by hitting me with a donation. Again, links right underneath the like button, and I'll make sure I get your reaction out within 48 hours. Now, as far as Conan O'Brien goes, I've never actually seen a full late night show with him, period. You know what I'm saying? I've seen a couple of clips and stuff, but that's about as far as it goes. Either way, we're kind of more here for the Beastie Boys. You already know what it is. And I have no idea what songs they're going to be playing or anything, but this is kind of a longer video, so let's get straight into the reaction.
And we're bringing out the big guns tonight. We are absolutely thrilled. Musical guest, Beastie Boys. Doesn't get cooler than that. We'll be right back. Beastie Boys are here.
Okay, so they're just kind of skipping around straight to the Beastie Boys.
We're back. To the 5 boroughs.
Oh, okay, to the 5 boroughs again. Hey, so we've been doing a lot of these reactions lately. Again, thank you, Travis. You know what I'm saying? Can we get some thank you, Travises, in the comments? You already know most of these Beastie Boy reactions are because of him, so he deserves some credit. Anyways, this album has been on point so far.
Latest album by my next guest will be appearing tomorrow night at Nassau Coliseum. Please welcome New York City's own Beastie Boys.
Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Shout out what? Mixmaster Mike. Hey. Alright, let me see if I can turn this up just a little bit.
The mic from Munich out to Taipei, still around the way. It's where we stay. I say what with me and me what we say. Check the reads from the past, start taking their toll in. What we do now is future molding, Columbine bowling, childhood stolen. We need a bit more gun controlling. Right now, what is going on? We gotta get it going on.
Okay, off top, like I said, this album just kind of makes you want to bounce. You know what I'm saying? Like, it makes you, this album so far, most of the songs on it that I've heard makes me want to dance. Let me know if y'all feel the same, but for me, that's just what it is.
We gotta work together, it's been too long. Or when I get on this game, woo! Tight! I'm rocking this flow, I can go all night. I'm not here to fight, no insight. I like the beach in the Bahamas, make you feel alright. I'm getting kinda tired of the situation. The U.S. attacking other nations, and now nations on every station. False elation got me losing my patience. Well, I'm a funky ass Jew and I'm on my way. And I got to say, the KKK. Oh yeah, hey, how about?
Hey, I didn't know back in the day you could say ass on TV like that. Usually when they do these kind of shows, they usually have to do edited versions of it, so that's interesting. Let's keep it pushing.
If you want to send it up, let me hear say right now, what is going on? We gotta get it going on. We boys too long gone. We gotta work together, it's been too long. Mix the mic.
Yep, let's go. again, too, Mixmaster Mike be killing it, in my personal opinion. Man, we need to get some more people mixing like that lately. You know what I'm saying? Like, more people actually scratch.
You went inside the space. It's a disgrace. How I try to debate. It ain't the bank's damn business. How our lineage trace. Now let me drop a verse that's terse and concise. I'm an iron chef on the slice and dice. With the rhyme precise, word is nice. Please pass me the unity on ice. Let's go to work and not berserk. But when the time comes, the body goes to dirt. I gotta smooth it out like Levert. I keep the mind alert and not deferred. Yo, right now, what is going on? We gotta get it going on.
Hey.
Beat, four,
Hey.
too far gone. We gotta work together. It's been too long.
Let's go. Okay. This is all right. I've seen them have a little bit more energy, but it's the first song, so let's see what else is popping.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dougie Fresh.
Hey.
Yo, I shake a chicken tikka masala. I got a bed. I represent what's stupid. That's for sure. Oh yeah, Adam, real mature. Tomatoes and mustard on rye. All this cheese gonna make me cry. Gorgonzola, bro.
I like how he just puts his face in the camera real quick. Let me take that back.
On rye. All this cheese gonna make me cry. Gorgonzola, Providence. Don't even get me started on this microphone.
They're just playing around. That's what's fun about the Beastie Boys. They just be having a good time.
I'm blowing up. I like my name like Super Super. I'm a super duper MC party pooper on a track. So sick it make you feel all queasy. Make you do like fake pleasure without coming wheezy. Everybody get down. Everybody get down. Say it. Everybody get down. Get down. On the court, I go by the name Brain Mantis. I got the S and I got the advantage. If you can see things from my vantage point, then you can better understand this. I'm in the lab all day. I scrabble all night. I got up and fast. I keep my outfit tight. When it comes to coming up, well, I got your beat. Because I got the most style for below 40. I'm internationally known as a keeper elf. I can't keep a pen long, go on the shelf. You know I splash on tracks like sauce on spaghetti. Bitches like the crazy, yeah.
Okay, number one is you don't see this happen that often at all anymore, period. I mean, this is 2004, and even at that point, I don't remember seeing too many other people out here like that. They got a DJ, true DJ, actually scratching. Got somebody beatboxing, Dougie Fresh, you know what I'm saying? And they out here, like, this is just so authentic to me. Like, just right now, 5 people just making great music. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's go.
Everybody get down. Everybody get down. Everybody get down. Get down. Get down.
Stop, get it.
Hey, there we go. I even got to give him some claps for that one. You know what I'm saying?
That's great. Beastie Boys, everybody take a break. We'll be right back. All right, we're back. I'm sitting here.
Okay, I was wondering how long this was going because this was only halfway through the video, and they were already done performing. So I guess we could actually watch some of their talk show portion. So let's get into it.
This is great. Beastie Boys, thank you so much for being here. First of all, that was a real honor to have you on the show. I want to ask you about a couple of things. First of all, you have this tour, this tour going that's for a while now, and you have an interesting opening act on the tour that one might not expect. Let's talk about that.
Well, it's not actually a tour. It's a traveling pageant.
A traveling pageant.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I misspoke. A traveling pageant.
Yeah.
And tell us how the pageant begins.
So hence the opening act,
Hence the opening act.
which is a dog show.
So you have a dog show.
Yeah.
But not a dog show, not like a competition where, you know, best of breed. It's like a bunch of dogs. Actually, they're rescue dogs. So this
Right.
man, Bob Moore,
Right.
His amazing mongrels.
Right.
He rescues these dogs from shelters where awful things might happen in them.
Sure. He rescues them, and then do the dogs do any kind of performance? Do they have tricks? Do they?
Oh yes. Oh yeah.
Tight ropes. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, tight ropes. I mean, it's heart-stopping. High jumps.
Jump through hoops.
This is incredible stuff. Does the audience know this is going to happen? Are they momentarily stunned? Or, you know, they've come to see the Beastie Boys, they've come to the pageant, as it were, and then dogs are on stage and they're doing tricks. Is there...
There's usually a couple people that are a little confused, but then they, you know,
Right.
it sets the tone.
Yeah.
Right. Sounds fantastic.
Some cities, you'd be surprised, are real dog lover cities. Denver, for instance. Dogs were big.
So they go crazy for the dogs.
In Seattle, someone screamed, "Fifi sucks."
You're serious?
Screamed at a dog.
Someone screamed that at a dog?
Clearly not a big dog city, Seattle.
Maybe they knew that particular dog and knew that dog, you know, was a bad dog.
Fifi's the star of the show.
Right.
She does some
She
big
jumps
things.
from the high thing, she climbs up the ladder, and the whole nine.
I mean,
There's no
once-
room for that kind of
The
hate,
whole
I don't
nine.
think. Especially, it's ridiculous.
It's wrong.
Yeah, maybe you could investigate it, a hate crime against dogs. I don't know.
Well, I'd be the one to do that, so I'll look right into that. Clearly. Now, I want to ask you about this.
Let's go.
This is, you guys we're probably roughly the same age. I'm in my late 50s. And, no, I'm guessing we're roughly the same age, and you guys are still going.
Teenagers.
Yes,
Yeah.
we're still, yeah.
You're a child!
I'm a child. But you have managed to stay relevant. You're going strong.
For real.
You know, around 40 years of age. Did you think that was possible? Did you ever think about it at all when you were 20, 21 and rapping? Or did it never occur to you? You never thought about it?
So what you saying?
I mean, it's one of those things where there's no reason until the Rolling Stones started touring, you know, well into they're in their 70s now, and they're great. They still are doing it. You know, it's...
A little awkward.
What's that?
A little awkward for them.
Yeah, it's getting awkward for them?
Hey.
Shots fired.
My job here is to trick you into saying one thing you later regret. My job is done. Well, it is an amazing thrill to have you guys on the show. Thank you so much
That's
for
it?
doing it. We appreciate it.
We're done?
Now, I'm going to commercial, and then we're coming back for a 40-minute interview. This is going to be on PBS. This is part of the American Masters series.
Hey, before we go though.
Yes.
The only time we've ever been interviewed, we played songs on shows. We've only been interviewed by Joan Rivers on the Joan Rivers show.
Yeah,
And
there
you
you
now.
go.
So
I'm
now
talking
it's
about being around
now
for a
I'm
minute.
I'm in fine
Joe
company
Franklin.
now.
Joe
Yeah.
Franklin. Joe
You were on the
Franklin.
Joe Franklin show?
Oh, yeah.
That is incredible.
That's big time.
That's amazing.
You're in New York. You know Joe Franklin.
Well, I'm from Boston originally.
But-
Go Red Sox. Clearly, this interview is over now. You never would have come on if you know I was from Boston. Huge
go.
thanks. Thank you for being here. To the 5 boroughs. Go out and get it. Beastie Boys, Paget Brewster.
I would say go and get it too if you're watching this.
Pierce Brosnan. Jimmy Ravino, the Max Weinberg Center, the last call with Carson Daly.
Okay. Travis, this was a good one. I kind of like the mix between them actually performing and watching a little bit of an interview too. It was a nice surprise because usually, like they said, they usually just perform. People don't really interview them that often when they're doing these talk shows like this. So, you know, got to give Conan some respect for that, for sure. I'm messing with this all the way. I think I might need to watch some Conan O'Brien because at first I thought he was a cheesy dude, but the last couple of things I've seen of him, I've actually been messing with. They were from 2004. They were older Conan, but still, I might have to start checking it out. Either way, I'm messing with it. The performance was good. The first song, I feel like could have had a little bit more energy, but then they made up for it with the with Dougie Fresh beatboxing and that portion. So it is what it is. I'm messing with it. Now, if you're making it this far, you might as well hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that comment button. Let me know your favorite Beastie Boys song and what else you want to see me react to. If you're already doing that and making it this far, then I got to say thank you. I appreciate every single one of y'all. Please don't forget about my music. I got that song out every single Friday of 2021. If you want to check out my music, again, links right underneath the like button. And with all that being said, you know I'll be back at it with another reaction tomorrow.